Hey, what's up? It's me, LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Today we're going to be talking about the submarine on celebrity news and Tingz. This is definitely a and Tingz situation. So word on the curb is that there's this mini submarine, and unfortunately it's been declared missing for quite some time. Quite some time meaning a few days, but it's quite some time because it's been a few days. But a few days, when you think of other situations, is not that long. But because of the situation, meaning that the people who are in the submarine are packed in there and they're gonna run low on oxygen, it's been quite some time. Dang near almost too long. And I don't want to say too late, but it's not looking good. So I typed in on Google what's going on with the submarine, and the article website I decided to go to that I felt comfortable with is cbsnews.com. And right on the title it says, "What we know about the tourist sub that disappeared on an expedition." I like that this title gives a lot of information and leads. Another reason why I kind of went to it, because I wanted to develop my own knowledge and opinion, and this title alone gave me a couple leads. So once again, the title from cbs.com, it reads about the article: "What we know about the tourist sub that disappeared on an expedition." So we know it was not only a submarine, but it was a tourist sub, so kind of like a tourist attraction. Ouch. A tourist attraction. Maybe it's right up there in lines when all these rich people now have access to buy tickets to go to space. So now not only can you, if you have the means to, buy a ticket to go to space, now it's apparent that you can now buy a ticket to go 10,000 leagues below the sea. The brief synopsis of this article reads, according to cbsnews.com, it says 27 minutes ago, this article says, a 5-person crew on a submarine named Titan, owned by OceanGate Expeditions, submerged on the dive to the Titanic wreckage site Sunday morning. And now I'll move forward to the next article. Once again, powered by the Google search engine. And I typed in the simple question based off the information I gathered from cbs.com. When did the sub go missing? When did the sub go missing? And by my personal choice, I decided to gravitate to the New York Times website, newyorktimes.com/live updates. And what they read at the top of the key in bold: missing submersible. Vessel disappears during dive to the Titanic wreck site. Now, not only have I gathered that it is like a tourist thing for the people who can afford a ticket to ride, it is a submersible, of course, another name for a submarine. But now I know what the motive was for this whole thing. Their destination was to go see the Titanic. Now, based off of a million years of information that's crammed into us from elementary on up, isn't the Titanic super down into the sea to the point where if you go down there, you actually need one of those pressure suit things to wear, because you're gonna get crushed by the water's power itself, like the weight of the pressure down there? So that would have been a long pause and an easy no for me to not even participate in that. However, it is a tourist attraction. So by it being a tourist attraction, that means it's set up for people to enjoy, like an amusement park. That's still kind of creepy though. So back to the article provided by New York Times. It says missing submersible vessel disappears during dive to the Titanic wreck site. 5 people were in the submersible, which lost contact with the surface vessel on Sunday morning. The Coast Guard said a search and rescue mission is underway in North Atlantic. So, the article was published on June 19th, 2023, updated June 21, 2023. So this happened on Sunday of this year, like the article said. That's more information. So that date was the 18th. So like, oh my goodness, that was on Father's Day. I had no clue that this happened on Father's Day because it was Father's Day and my mind wasn't wrapped around social media. It was to be with my family and to celebrate the one I love, you know? So this is even a triple whammy because I glanced at a couple pictures in the timeline and all I saw were male faces. So it's safe to assume, parentheses, believe that the submarine was filled with men. So that means that someone's dad and stuff in there. And of all days, Father's Day. But why should I say of all days? Because let's just say if this was a tour or a trip, these all could have been gifts from the ones they love, from their loved ones who actually purchased tickets to the men in their lives to actually go do something they may have wanted to do as a child. These men in the submarine could have all had shared a fascination for the Titanic. I do like the Titanic, but not to the point where I want to go down there. I would love to, but realistically speaking, it's just not safe to. So unfortunately, this happened on Father's Day. I can assume loosely that these were probably gifts from the people they love, and now look what's happening. I do pray that this has a happy ending. I don't want any of these people to pass away. This is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Until next video, thank you for tuning in and stuff. Bye-bye.